everyone! I'm here with Katie today. I'm so excited to have you. So what do you talk about on your channel?
I am a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I have a mental health channel on YouTube where I answer and talk about all things mental health, depression, anxiety, seasonal depression, all that jazz.
Today's video is gonna be a little bit different because we're not gonna be making anything, but I really believe that DIY, do it yourself, is more than just making crafts and doing little projects. It's really a state of being too. So today I wanted to sit down and talk with Katie about the winter blues. Just so everybody out there knows, what is seasonal depression exactly and where does it stem from?
Seasonal depression usually occurs in a winter month. That's why we're doing this in December, because this is the most common. And the reason that it starts is because our brain doesn't produce as much melatonin. And melatonin is what makes us so sleepy. It makes us sleep well, and that causes our circadian rhythm to get off. That also leads to a slowing of production of serotonin, which is that feel-good thing. When we're having a good time, our serotonin is kicking. And so if we're not producing enough of that, we kind of feel
So let's talk about these tips.
Sunlight is free. You can do it if you have any kind of light. This doesn't mean it's like hot on your face sun, just light from outdoors. They say 15 minutes twice a day if you can, or if you can squeeze in 30 in one, I think it's just as good. But if you don't have that, if you live in a place where it's really difficult, maybe you're in a city center, you can buy light boxes. A lot of people that have watched my channel put it up near their computer while they work.
Oh wow, that's really smart because you're working at your computer all day, so it's nice to just naturally kind of have that light while you're working too.
Exactly, your mind thinks it's like walking outside.
But really you're inside on your computer. I really like that, and you can also use the light box as maybe some selfie lighting too, to cheer yourself up. You might as well take advantage of it while you have it.
It has perfect lighting.
I know.
It's important to make some plans each day so that you have some kind of push to get out of the house, to shower, to get dressed, hopefully with someone that you love and enjoy.
It feels good when you kind of hit those goals and you make plans ahead of time and you follow through with everything. It's like that little gold star at the end of the day, like I did it. And I feel like that can also just boost your mood.
Definitely.
When you're just doing something as small as following through, like getting a cup of coffee with a friend.
Preparing ahead. A lot of times I find I run into trouble when I have no preparation, no plan in place. A lot of holiday stuff comes up and it can be really stressful, and also if everybody's like, well, what are you doing and how much are you making? Did you get that job that you wanted? And you're feeling bad about yourself, and it's like negative self-talk, negative self-talk. We need to prepare ahead, maybe bring a friend along to be like, okay, you know how ridiculous my aunt is, and you can be here and we can roll our eyes together. And so therefore you have kind of support, and maybe you've done your light box in the morning, and you've maybe gotten out and kind of walked and you're feeling good about yourself. We want to get you to the best point before we go into those bad situations. Oftentimes we set these huge lofty goals. I'm guilty of this. I will set these big goals for myself, and then I feel bad about it when I can't accomplish them like right away. And so setting small goals, if you're feeling bad, can really help motivate you and help boost your serotonin when you're like, hey, I'm doing good, check, 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 doing all these things like I'm gonna shower 3 times this week, or I'm gonna text one friend, or call that one supportive friend, or maybe I'll go get coffee instead of make it at home so I'm out and I'm interacting with other humans.
I feel like no goal is too small either. Even, you know, like you said, taking a shower, that can make a huge difference. Then at the end of the day, no matter how small it is, you feel accomplished because you set out to do something and you followed through with it and you did it. And last but not least,
taking care of yourself, the most important one. If you hear nothing, if you were like, la, 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 now, this is the most important thing to remember. Eating well, sleeping well, getting like 30 minutes of some kind of movement. Doesn't have to be like exercise, because I think people take that to the extreme sometimes. Just movement can make you feel so much better. Or spending time instead of working all day, setting some time aside for yourself and your loved ones to like connect. And how was your day? And all of that stuff can really make us feel that much better and pull us out that much more quickly.
So what was your favorite thing to do in Washington when you were living there? When you started to feel yourself get down? Like what made you feel the best?
Probably socializing. I have to force myself to get out. Like, and if people would invite me, I'd be like, but I'd make myself go because it was so wet there and rainy. Like to get out and walk was like not ideal. But to get out and socialize, because you kind of have to turn it on a little, and it forces you to engage and then you forget about the fact that you're kind of feeling down or blah. It just feels really good to get that like human to human contact.
Yeah, isn't it cool how you can be in a really bad mood and then all of a sudden when you start kind of trying to smile, even if at first it feels like you don't really want to, you slowly start to find yourself like smiling a little bit bigger, and then all of a sudden you're laughing, and then you can end up in a completely different state when earlier you were just in the worst mood ever.
Totally. They even say there's this funny study, I don't even remember when it was done, probably years and years ago, but if you fake a smile, it actually helps improve your mood, even if you're not actually happy, even if you're like, oh, but
just like faking it, eventually it will become authentic. Just try smiling a little bit more, even if it's at your cat. Well, that is gonna be it for today. So thank you so much, Katie, for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure you go and follow Katie. Where can everyone find you online?
It's just Katie Morton, Kati, no E, Morton.
So I will have all of Katie's links down below for you guys, so you guys can go and follow her and check out her awesome videos. We have also done a video together on her channel, so that will be linked down below as well. But thanks again for being here. This was so awesome. I love talking about this.
Yeah, me too.
And hopefully this was helpful for you guys. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.